This song. This song is called 24 Hours, and it took me 4 years to write. We were together for 24 hours a day. She said she felt suffocated, so she went away. She said that she needed the time to work out her space in relation to mine. I said that's okay, go away and reflect on my charms. And when you've done that, come back into my welcoming arms. That was 4 years ago. What's on a man's mind? We all know what's in your mind. What's on a man's mind? What does a man think about all the time? Answer? Sex. Right, well done. Sex all the time. A little voice inside the head. Sex. Sex, 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 sex. Sex, 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 sex. Sex, 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 sex. It's no coincidence that men wake up in the morning with an erection. Just in case somebody comes in wanting sex, I'm ready. I'm standing at a bus stop, it's freezing cold, there's rain pouring down, I'm shivering, flu starting. I think to myself, I'd like some sex now. 3 blokes come into the pub, don't like my face, pick the living daylights out of me, I'm crawling home on my hands and knees, blood pouring out of my nose, I think I'd like some sex now. Even when I'm having sex, I think I'd like some sex now. What is it about men and sex? We spend all that time thinking about sex, looking for sex, and our orgasm lasts for about 3 seconds. And it's over. Gone. It's marginally slower than a sneeze. You don't get men making the same fuss about sneezing, do you? Buying magazines with coloured photographs of women's nostrils in them. Or getting upset because you haven't had a sneeze for a fortnight. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I haven't had a sneeze for 2 weeks. I must have a sneeze. I must have a sneeze. Well, why don't you buy some snuff? I've never paid for it in my life. What is it about sex we think we like doing it? If we do it in a different way, somehow it'll be better. We don't do that with anything else, do we? Like food, for example. We don't say, I really like boiled eggs. If I eat a boiled egg wearing a rubber suit, tonight I'm going to eat the potatoes from behind. You don't get men going into restaurants and ordering a watermelon tied up, please. Kinky sex, weird. I mean, after ordinary common or garden sex, I feel a bit stupid, but how are you going to feel when you've been tied to a bed with handcuffs and a blindfold on? Oh, thank you, darling, that was great, thank you. Lovely, lovely. Well, may as well get the old handcuffs off now, darling? Yeah, get the handcuffs off and the blindfold, darling? 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 I don't muck about, darling. Darling, good evening. Who's that? Police Constable Harrison, Scotland Yard. What do you want? I love you. And it was a real black day for men when men found out that women have orgasms too. Really heavy day. Hey, John, guess what? What? Women have orgasms too. What? Women, they have orgasms as well. Rubbish, they do. Really? Yes. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, how long does it take? Ooh, about 10 minutes. 10 minutes? 10? Yeah. Sometimes 20. 20? 20 minutes? But that's 20 times. Well, how do you know when they're having one? When a woman has an orgasm, it's weird. When a woman has an orgasm, she'll roll her eyes, groan, sigh. What do you mean? She'll roll her eyes, groan and sigh. What do you mean? Well, she goes like this. Oh, yeah.